Quick video as far as what I thought about content creation. What are my thoughts about it since I've been doing it for 4 years now? And this is my raw reaction of what it is, how it's changed the economy, how anyone can literally get in this. So the whole psych op, or whatever you want to call it, about content creation is people think that you need some type of following. They think you need to sell your soul, you need to be the next Charlie D'Amelio, you need to basically be glorified, and especially to work with these brands, especially like some of the biggest brands. That is no longer the case in this world. I've been doing content for about 4 years now. I wouldn't even say I have a crazy following. I have like 7,000 on IG, 11,000 on TikTok, 13,000 on Twitter, and 1,400 subscribers on here. So I'm not really considered famous anyway. If anything, I'm a micro creator, if that, a mini creator. But how do I make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? I might have my first 100K month this month. We'll see. But how do I make tens of thousands of dollars a month creating content with no big following? So it's called content amplification. Basically, I've been doing this for 4 years. I probably make I can make anywhere from 20 all the way to $100,000 a month. It sometimes fluctuates. I sometimes do like 30, sometimes do 60, 50, 40. It fluctuates. But how do I do it? So back in 2020, I had my first product blow up through TikTok on dropshipping. I'd been dropshipping for a lot of my online career. Got into this shit like 2018, 2019. Really didn't have no success for the like fucking first 3-4 years. Didn't come from much. Just fucking wasted my money, blew it, fucked up money. Worked a fucking ton of jobs, 22 to be exact, and just always knew that like the route of traditional was just not for me, and I needed to make some shit happen. But anyways, like I said, dropship back in 2020. And this was like really before anyone knew you could do this. Get on TikTok and market your product. Had a ton of success, did like 120K in 2 nights. And I was just like, fuck, I can do this for brands. So that's where this was born, where I realized if I can blow my own shit up, why can't I do this for brands? Got onto Twitter, that's how I grew it to 13, 14,000 followers. Started tweeting value, and then it was a snowball effect. Brands started reaching out like, yo, can you do this for us? Paying me 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 50K invoices just to blow them up. That's all it was. So anyone can do it. Like you don't have to have a crazy case study. I mean, if you can have one case study, that's literally gonna open so many doors and brand deals for you. But if you're someone who's starting out completely, reach out to a brand, offer them 30 videos per month for the next 2 months, get a commission. Basically, off each sale you bring in, if you go viral, then you take a cut of that. So for instance, I generate like 200 grand for a brand, they pay me 40K. The commissions were that the retainers, it's like, the retainers pay the bill, the commissions get the vacation. And that's the real shit. Would you rather make $500 a month or make 20% of $100,000 that you make for the brand? Probably that, because you're taking 20K versus 500. So I honestly don't think it's going anywhere. I think brands are looking more for these type of creators now, because you got to think about it. A lot of these people that have big influences, that have millions of followers, just because they have a following doesn't mean they have a buying audience. Meaning, if Dyson, the vacuum company, goes to a fucking Charlie D'Amelio's audience, who are fucking 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds to like 17-year-olds, and they promote a Dyson vacuum, how many people are actually going to buy that? Probably not even a percentage of our audience. So you got to think about it. Whereas then, if you have an organic creator, a content amplifier, they come in, they promote the product based on the brand's page. They're like the face of the brand, the product page for the brand, and they blow it up. They're building a following just around the Dyson company itself, meaning everybody that they attract will buy Dyson, versus try to promote it to an audience that don't even probably have their first fucking credit card or have their driver's license. So that's why we come in, that's why you will come in, and you're going to get on these brands and blow them up. I've been doing this for the past 4 years. I do it every single day. I get 10K, 15K invoices left and right, because I'm very credible in this space. I've worked with over 500 plus brands. I've amassed over 500 million views and millions of dollars in revenue. So I'm very credible in this space. I've helped a lot of people in this space, like thousands of creators, make their first 10K. So it's a really good hustle, a really good business model, because it's a skill. It's a skill that you can translate to what I'm doing now, which is TikTok, YouTube, my whole personal branding. I once was just a person behind a camera who created products and caught people's attention through short form, but that's very, very valuable, simply because brands will pay thousands of dollars to get their fucking product amongst millions of eyeballs, versus paying Meta hundreds of thousands of dollars to even get 100 to a million impressions. Think about that. That's why they pay the money they pay. So if you're a beginner, if you want to do this, easy way to 10K. Nothing came easy. 10K was the hardest thing ever for me, and 10K is always going to be the first hardest, but there's no other thing out there like this. Because why? Millions of brands are hitting my phone like, yo, we need creators, we need creators. And with Shop coming around and Shop being around, it's even bigger. They need creators at an all-time high. And that's the way the industry is now. It's less creators, more brands. That's why I train and vet my creators, place them on brands, and we all fucking pray and make money. So if you guys are interested in what I do, I have a Discord. Like I said, I just tweet a lot of fucking free value in these videos. of what I did, my experience. And I'm currently in the space. I still do it to this day because a lot of people who talk about different shit, they don't do it. I'm still in this game doing it. Like, I'll probably make a video tomorrow when I get an 8K invoice about another brand that I just closed. So it works. It's a real deal. So if you want to come mess with it, let's do it. Peace. I'm trying to make a good thumbnail for y'all. All right, let's go.